That's a cup of tea then. Right, well, you're not watching this film to watch me drink tea. This video is to show you what I'm going to be carrying tomorrow on the Bullock Smithy. Now, on previous videos I did say that I'm going as the picture of the Royal Marine and the Falklands. Well, after much time and anticipation and blood, sweat and tears, I managed to get all the kit, and thankfully a lot of people have come up trumps for me on this one. So without further ado, all I want to do is just go around, show you what I've got, and I've had to second Florence's room to put my kit in. But never mind, it'll be clear about it by tomorrow anyway. So without further ado, let me show you what the bobby is. Right, first off, what I'm going to be wearing. Here we go. Right, I'm wearing a t-shirt with, as you can see, Army written on it. And below this, what I've got here is your typical British livery 95 issue combat kit, whatever you want to call it. And I've got a shemag as well to keep the old sweat off. I've got a guy called Craig Barrington, Fletch, if you're listening, or you might know him as Fletch. Thankfully got this jacket for me. I got the trousers at a Manchester Army surplus for an extortionate amount of money. But, well, I say extortionate, well, considering I used to get it issued for me for free, that's extortion where I come from. Anyway, onwards. Right, oh, hang on, boots. Right, these boots here, I was going to go in for the old Army style DMS boot, but I thought better of it because I thought probably that my feet would have been rotted off by the time I got halfway around. These are trespass boots. When I say they are as light as a pair of trainers, I am not kidding. Very rugged, very good wearing. Blister free, rub free, the lot, mate. Really, really, really good. I've trained and practiced with these on various hikes, and good job. Right, moseying on. What do we got here? Right, 58 webbing. I actually used this through basic training, and yes, I'm not much of a crow. But what I'll do is let me just take you through what I've got and what it actually builds up to. Okay, right, what we've got here is on the front bits here and here. Okay, there you got your old ammunition pouches. Fortunately, they won't be filled up with ammunition. They'll be filled up with either cameras, goodies, sweets, toffees, you name it, as much as I can cram into them. Moving on the back, what we have, water bottle pouch. Got two kidney pouches here. I've made an addition of another water bottle pouch there, and below it you've got is a what they call a poncho roll with a poncho in it. Okay, so I'm going quite fully equipped. I've customised this setup, this gear, to a point where I've sewn all these pouches together with like a black wool, really to give it a bit of stability, really, and stop it all flapping about. And it has a tendency as well to come off, which if you don't put it on properly, it will. And that's happened to me many a time in basic training. Moving on to the straps, or what we call is the yoke. What we've done is Flo, my daughter, has very kindly customised this for me. An old roll mat, cut up to shape, stuck on with a bit of gaffer tape, will give me a bit more of a padded on my shoulders, really, because of the amount of weight I'm going to be carrying. And at the rear here, all along here, what we've got is a hip pouch or hip pad. Basically, it's going to make it a lot more comfortable to wear, and plus around the back here as well, we've got all the buckles and the straps, and really it'll stop like it rubbing on my back and making it uncomfortable. So that's your rundown of what part of the kit is. The next bit is this, which is the large pack here. Now obviously the large pack is where the most of my kit's going to go, and what we've got here on the back here is what I'm going to be, well, it's what's going to be attached to it. Basically just give a bit of advertising. And I've got my boss to thank for that, Mandy, for listening. Thanks very much again. Come up rather well, I thought. well, so anyway, on the side pouches here, you've got one there to try and stuff as much stuff as I can in, food, comforts and that kind of stuff. Inside, waterproof bag, just to stick all my dry clothes in, socks, spare t-shirts and that kind of stuff. Well, I'm using the camera now, but that's the pouch for it, that's what I'm going to be taking. Moving on swiftly, basically I'll move back so you might have a better view of it all. Right, top left, mess tins, bully cans, whatever you want to call them. If I've got time I'll be making scones on the way. Below that, first aid kits, just your basic essentials, triangular bandage and so forth. Compass, 2 torches, spare batteries. I've got my Gerber multi-tool there, just in case I fall down a ravine and have to cut my own arm off. Below that is my regatta fleece, which will be coming with us. At the top there you've got the Issue water bottle, black mug, pair of gloves. Just there I've got my MP3 player in case I get bored along the way, listen to some tunes. Plastic cuffs to cuff someone, no, I'll use them anyway to put something together if it falls off. Emergency whistle, 2 willy warmers, no, let's move on. Right, painkillers, something for my head, Sudocrem, this is the nuts this. I'm going to be applying all this around places where my sun doesn't shine. I'm not going to go through that too much in case you have any tea. Zinc oxide tape for the old plates of meat. Spare t-shirt, spare glasses because I've got to look cool when I do it. Spare socks, leggy bands for in case the straps snap in my trouser legs. Spare t-shirt. High-vis vest for when it gets dark. What's that? That's a raincoat with my Mac. Maps. All these maps have been individually laminated. Along here as well, you'll see it's got like a general directions of where I've got to go from checkpoint to checkpoint, and it gives you just a very small map area to show you basically where the checkpoint is. So really, you're not going to get lost. 14 checkpoints and all these are made up, double-sided, shall I say. So I've got 7 in all, and I've got Karen's dad to thank for that, and I'll thank him very much now for taking the time for doing that for me. Moving swiftly along, we've got 2 hydration packs. They hold 1.5 litres a piece, so that'd be 3 litres in all, plus the old water in the mug, and I'm taking an emergency water bottle anyway, just in case these decide to burst on me. They shouldn't do, they're quite hard wearing plastic really. Toffees licorice that Flo bought me for my birthday. Moving on, I've got to mention this guy here. This guy Flo got me for my birthday. He's Alan. Alright Alan? You're looking forward to tomorrow, mate? Good lad. Right, get back here. And the creme of the creme really, and what's really going to stand out is the Union flag, as per that gentleman there. Okay, what I've done is I've cunningly disguised a walking pole. So it's a telescopic walking pole really, where I can put it either up or down, thank you matron, in case I'm going through, I don't know, any scrub or whatever. So it's not going to get knocked about and ripped. But that'll go in my large pack and extend it, and away we go. Okay, and that is generally about it. The only thing I haven't got really here is my food, which is in the fridge. Obviously I don't want to go off. So what I've got on that one is I've got a couple of pork pies, what is it, pasty, meat and potato pie. What else have we got? Loads of toffees, loads of sweets, big bag of Haribos just to get some, a lot of sugar in. Salted nuts as well, for my legs. Kerry, shut up. And that's basically it really. All I've got to do now is wait. Judging by the time now, I've just got over 17 hours until kick-off. So what I'll do is I'm going to chill tonight and pack all this up tomorrow. I'm going to go for a light run for a couple of miles in the morning, just get myself all loosened up and that, and stretched off. And that's about it really. Feeling a bit nervous now about it all. And I've been for quite a while really, as the days have gone by. It's not so much what, you know, the distance I'm doing, and it's not the fact that I know it's going to hurt, but I just don't want to let anyone down. That's just my main concern. A lot of people put a lot of effort into this, so I just hope I can pull it off. I'm sure I will. It's going to bloody hurt though. And that's about it really. Just on the front of these videos, I think I did mention before, what I'm going to try and do is video me going from checkpoint to checkpoint, really basically to have a bit of a scrapbook for myself on the old YouTube, and something I can bore the grandkids with, but also help people like myself and a couple of guys that I've got in touch with through YouTube that are now on Facebook that haven't done it before like myself, so they can go on YouTube and see what it's like. You know, I'll tell them what the terrain's like, what to look for, where the checkpoints are, places to be careful with, where you can get a pint, and there's plenty of places you can get that. And that's it. So, I'm going to drink my tea now, and I'm going to chill, and have some tea, and watch a bit of telly, I think. So, that's it. Oh yeah, the sponsorship, not going too bad. Could have been better. I think I'm up to about 300 quid now on the old website. But the sponsorship's coming through on sponsorship forms. You are going to be able to sponsor me if you can after the event. The actual website won't close down until the 29th of September, so it will close down and the money will be automatically transferred to the charity. But you've still got time, and if you can, I know times are hard, but if you can just help us out, help these guys out, it will be much appreciated. And I will make another video when all this is finished to thank everyone, but I'll thank you now, everyone that has taken their time out, look at the website and have made a pledge and donated. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, let's do it. Right, take care all, have a good weekend, see you later.